In the news, night-free crossings ahead. Berbice, Demerara and Wismar bridges to go toll-free.
In effect, from August the 1st, the crossing at Demerara, Berbice and Wismar is free.
And fire destroys part of Critchlow Labour College. GTUC vows to rebuild.
It is not a question that we were not looking at what we were going to do about moving this building forward, but we never thought that the question of this level of destruction we would have been moving forward.
President Afanali on Sunday announced the removal of tolls for crossings on the Berbice, Demerara and Wismar bridges in Region 10. The move will take effect on August 1st, 2025. The announcement was made during a ceremony at Babu John in Port Moran, Quarantine Berbice, marking the 28th death anniversary of Charlie Jagan, the founder of the People's Progressive Party and former president of Ghana.
I want to say to you today, as we celebrate the remarkable legacy of Dr. Jagan, that with effect from August the 1st, the crossing at Demerara, Berbice and Wismar is free of cost.
The Berbice, Demerara and Wismar bridges serve as vital links for trade and travel within Ghana.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra, and when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Plans to rebuild the historic Critchlow Labour College are already in motion, following a devastating fire that torn through the institution early Saturday morning. The fire destroyed the college auditorium entirely, while the western section of the building suffered extensive water damage. Firefighters battled to contain the blaze despite facing difficulties in quickly sourcing water. Their efforts, however, prevented the fire from consuming the entire structure. General Secretary of the Ghana Trade Union Congress Lincoln Lewis said a team will be assembled to develop ideas for reconstructing the facility, which has long served as an educational hub.
It may be, I do not have the ideas, but what we need to do is to put a team together that can plan for it, come up with ideas of what needs to be done. Is it that whether we are going to look at the reconstruct the building in its current form, on the form that it was existed, or we are going to redesign it, to meet the challenges ahead of us.
The college housed several institutions, including the University of Excellence Management and Business and Angela Applewhite Hercules Canteen. Lewis, who arrived at the scene while the fire was still raging, described the incident as a significant blow to the GTUC.
So very much so, very much so. It is not a question that we were not looking at what we were going to do about moving this building forward, but we never thought that the question of this level of destruction we would have been moving from. This is starting from the ashes. What is good is that like the heavy duty school, it remains intact. Our classrooms that are important to us, they remain intact, right? So this whole area where we have classrooms remain intact. Those are the other areas for support services, like the auditorium, our best boardroom in the area that holds approximately 70, can have a meeting of 75 persons. The one has been destroyed. But we will not only survive, we will live.
Minister of Home Affairs Robeson Ben was also present observing the firefighting efforts before meeting with Lewis and his team. Ben assured them of the government's commitment to supporting the rebuilding process.
So the main building has been destroyed, and we spoke with Mr. Lincoln Lewis and with Mr. Ivor English about operations here. The president also called, and we had the opportunity to speak with them. There are at least 200 or more students and staff who are on a daily basis who occupy the building during the work week, of course. There are usually cultural events here too at the weekends. There are also students from BITS and other vocational centers who come here for classes. So there may be a service burden of about 600 or more people, depending. So this is a very important institution, named after Critchlow, of course, and we have to see how we could support the response to rebuild. Has to be rebuilt.
The Guyana Fire Service indicated that the fire was likely caused by overheating of outdated electrical panels which ignited nearby combustible materials. Authorities continue to investigate the incident. Despite the setback, GTUC leaders are determined to restore the college, ensuring it remains a cornerstone for education and trade union advocacy in Guyana.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say wash it soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash it soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash it soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash it soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash it soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash it soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash it soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party and Vice President Barry Jagdeo expressed strong confidence in his party's chances of winning the next general and regional elections, asserting that the PPP will secure re-election. Speaking at Babu John on Sunday, Jagdeo declared that the PPP remains the dominant political force in Guyana and will continue to win elections.
They can come up with anything. They can put Norton as a candidate. They can put Truckman as a candidate. I don't know where he is now. Well, what Nigel Hughes. They put another Elson Lowe, whatever. So they can put anybody except God, because God is sacred. But anybody else we could beat. Anybody else except God, we can beat. And that they can put everyone that they want there. So when they monkey around, oh, we're forming a coalition again. A coalition for what? Losing the elections? Now, often it seems that we are fighting against an invisible enemy. You don't see the opposition as prevalent as they were before. But do not be deluded. If you grow arrogant and if you don't put in the hard work, we can have surprises.
Jagdeo also made several election promises.
That every young person can apply for and get a house lot in the next term. And in all the regions, although we have a backlog in Region 4, we be able to move faster in the other regions because we've already, this year, the president has given instruction to ensure that that happens, that you're going to get better paying jobs, a world-class education in the next term. The infrastructure that the president spoke of, you'll be able to drive from Molson Creek all the way to the airport on a 4-lane road. You would have a power plant in West Coast that would cut electricity prices by 50% and cooking gas prices by 50%. We're now awarded a $500 million US contract to transmit the power from Wales all the way to Molson Creek so everyone can share the benefits of this country. That's what we're working towards in the next term. You'd have a diversified economy so that even if the oil sector does not contribute massively to national development or oil prices fall, we can maintain the prosperity. You will get your cash grants in the future too, as the president just said.
General and regional elections are due later this year. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.